Wakey, 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 wakey. It's time for school. Come on. Wake up. It's time for school. Come on, man.
Hello, welcome, and thanks for clicking. Let's not waste any time. What is Ethereum? And what is ETH? Ethereum is a blockchain and a layer 1 proof-of-stake blockchain network, and number 2 crypto by market cap since January of 2018, with a market cap of just over 200 billion at the time of this recording. Ethereum's coin, ETH, that is used to pay for transactions on the Ethereum network, has a total supply of just over 120 million coins. Ethereum was initially released on July the 30th of 2015, with a stable release on September 15th of 2022, and conceived in 2013 by Russian-born Canadian programmer Vitalik Buterin, alongside English-born Dr. Gavin Wood, creator of the Polkadot Network and Kusama. American-born Charles Hoskinson, founder of the Cardano Network, and Canadian-born Anthony Delorio. A proof-of-stake blockchain, but starting out as a proof-of-work blockchain. Here we have on the screen the difference between the two. Proof of work versus proof of stake. Here we have on the top left proof of work, which is how Ethereum started off with. To add each block to the chain, miners must complete to solve a difficult puzzle using their computer's processing power. But in proof of stake, which Ethereum currently has, there is no computation, as the block creator is chosen by an algorithm based on the user's stake. Once again, in proof of work, here in the middle left, we have, in order to add a malicious block, you'd have to have a computer more powerful than 51% of the network. But now, with proof of stake, in order to add a malicious block, you'd have to own 51% of all the cryptocurrency on the network. And finally, in proof of work, the first miner to solve the puzzle is given a reward for the network, in this case, ETH. But now, with proof of stake, there is no reward for making a block, so the block creator takes a transaction fee, which now we call pool owners. Even though ETH is a cryptocurrency like BTC and the Bitcoin network, the two are quite different, with Bitcoin being more of a store of value or wealth. But with Ethereum began as a network to allow others to deploy everlasting and immutable decentralized apps, or as they call dApps, onto its network, and where users can interact in a decentralized way, being different from how we are used to dealing with other centralized entities, like, for example, PayPal. And if and when you need to send money to someone else, or somewhere else, if you send $22 to someone you know through PayPal, PayPal then takes your $20 and sends it to your friend, and then takes a cut of it. The middleman, the central authority, just like how eBay or Amazon would. With a product sold on their platform, they are the middleman in the centralized network. But on the Ethereum network, those transactions would become automated and are called smart contracts, handled on the Ethereum network, with programmers creating tokens and what are called dApps, like we spoke of earlier. And with my Amazon and PayPal example I gave earlier, those transactions would have been called smart contracts, and with smart contracts have conditions that have to be met. But if conditions are met with the Ethereum network, then the transactions will be facilitated. And the network uses what is called Ether, Ethereum's coin, which are used to make all transactions made possible on the Ethereum network. It is Ethereum's currency, like the dollar to the US. So instead of referring to the cryptocurrency as Ethereum, we'll call it ETH, with an all-time high being $4,891.70 in November of 2021, with an all-time low of roughly 43 cents and a circulating supply of 120 million, and currently trading in the $1,700 range at the time of this recording in mid-2023, with Ether being used to pay for transaction fees called gas fees. The Ethereum network, as we spoke about earlier, having decentralized apps, built upon its network called ERC20 tokens. Some popular ERC20 tokens include ones like Shiba Inu, a meme token with some utility, the BAT token, the native token of the search app, the Brave browser, with the token being called Basic Attention Token. Then another we have Unit token, used for Uniswap, the decentralized exchange, used to buy coins and tokens, and one called Polygon, or their native token, Matic, a layer 2 protocol, along with Graph, being described as the Google of crypto. As you buy and trade these tokens, owning some ETH will be necessary. Not to mention, and the NFTs you may or may not have heard of. So the value of Ethereum comes within its use case and what it can do by coding on to its network. And within the last couple of years, Ethereum has been receiving the light of the mainstream media and investors alike, with institutions and companies like Tesla starting to take notice. Even large companies using its layer 2 protocol, Polygon, Matic. But will Ethereum have what it takes to stay at the top? With other layer 1 networks right behind it vying for the top, with faster and more affordable transaction costs, its gas fees. But as for now, Vitalik's Buterin Ethereum stays towards the top of the front of the pack in popularity, and number 2 in market cap, to only just Bitcoin itself. Only time will tell if ETH and Ethereum's network will continue to run at the top of the pack and continued to be referred to as the S&P 500 of crypto. Well, there you have it, my explanation of Ethereum and its native coin ETH. I will go into further details in future videos, but remember, none of this is financial advice, only financial entertainment here. Thanks for clicking, thanks for watching, and thanks for liking. Have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a great night, and see you in the next one.